Well, normally I will not do two videos in the same day, but this is on a Powermatic 1200, and I was in a little bit of dilemma about, without a manual in hand, removing the wheel and the spindle. And so I went over to Mr. Keith Rucker, his vintagemachinery.org, and there was a lot of helpful info on a download of a PDF is a POE video. And Mr. Thomas Haney was having downloaded on a Powermatic 1150A and also a 1150 HD. Mine's a 1200, very, very similar, different year models, etc. But what great information that Mr. Rucker puts on his site. So this is a special shout out today for Keith Rucker for sharing, not only as a YouTube creator, but through his vintagemachinery.org, helps all of us hobbyists, professionals, etc. And one day, Mr. Keith, I would love to shake your hand personally, and hopefully it's going to be out there at the Bar Z Bash next year for 2023. And Thomas Haney on putting that information helped me get through this dilemma. Now mine's a 1200. Serial number is 820 Victor 374, and there is not a whole lot of these because these were built probably more for the aerospace industry, like General Dynamics, Lockheed, and I'm hoping that somebody will tell me on that serial number, is this a 1974 model? What year is this? And this comes right off the headstock, that serial number. And anybody that can add a comment and can pick up on that serial number, I would love to know what year this was manufactured and maybe even who it was made for. But totally appreciated to Mr. Rucker. I don't follow him as regular as I should, and I would love to see if he does stickers. Maybe it would be up here on this board one day at BRS Rod Shop, the humble hobbyist here in Texas, and one day also to get a nice handshake. I also talked to Long Machinery and Tools today, Keith, and he mentioned you highly, that down there in Ferris, Texas, that you had been there, and he talked highly of you, and so he has a lot of vintage equipment and machines, and we're talking together on maybe finding a manual written for this Powermatic 1200. He's also interested in finding out more about the Wells Index that is setting way out there past the tractor, model number 55. And I've got to go out there and uncover some things and see if it has the R8 spindle, for R8 tooling. But I'm going to put this in real quick, and I'm going to stop the camera a minute. I'm going to raise this up, and without their help and without Thomas's, sending me that, to get to this little Allen screw right there, you'd come in right through this tunnel and put a 15/16 Allen wrench on it. It comes right out. Got the magnet setting here so I could pull it out. Just a light bump with the rubber hammer. Down comes the spindle. And let's set this in a tripod and get this thing on out. And we'll call it part 6.5. Well, using a hydraulic air. Then use the bed. Let the old air compressor catch up a minute. We'll wait till it builds up, kill the noise. No, I'm not using the shop air. I'm using the small air compressor, which is annoying. Let's kick the noise off. To bring shop air in, I have to bring the actually the hose in. Let me pull this up back out of here from all the way outside. Have not plumbed it through that wall, but I've got 150 CFM. It needs to come through that wall and then all overhead air lines, but we do what we got to do. So this worked great, and then we will move this collar back up. Offhand with one, lock her off. Now the spindle's out. We're getting close to taking the head off. Love this jack, at least it's spring return. All right, that's another little bit about the Powermatic today, and I thought I'd better include this because I'm not real good at doing still photos, and I'll learn somebody like old Greg over there at My Little Mule, and John over there at John's workshop, and Maddie and them do them wonderful videos. I'm sorry, I am not a good videoer, but now we got the spindle and quill out, and the bearing actually feels great. But being this far down, I will probably add a new bearing there as well, and we'll continue on with this build. So this is going to be probably add on to part 6 and be 6.5. And but yeah, without what Thomas Henley shared on Keith Rucker's site, even though it was a different model, it almost follows to the T of the 1200. And we hope you enjoy these videos, and please, again, if you want a sticker up on the board, please subscribe, hit the like button, and we will send stickers anywhere. Thanks to all our viewers and subscribers, and help Bears Rod Shop BRS grow in the YouTube community, and give us a like. It helps on the analytics part of it to at least somebody likes it. You don't have to subscribe, but please hit that like button. And again, we appreciate all our viewers and subscribers, and we're going to do our best to improve video quality one day. And don't have anybody helping me with these, but we always had Sammy in the shop, and she did a little bit of videoing, and definitely miss her, but her memorial was on Saturday, and now Bears got to move on and keep growing. One last look at the sticker board, and we're hoping to fill this board up here in at least the next year or so. With so many, we have to get another sticker board. Bears Rod Shop for, again, November the 8th. We're out of here.